Shanxi has a magnificent landscape, yellow sanded plateaus, and a rich history. Today we are going to take a closer look at the city that used to be the capital of 13 dynasties, the starting point of the Silk Road, and the current capital of the Shanxi province. The big and small Wild Goose Pagoda, Drum and Bell Tower, and the Terracotta Army are its most famous scenic spots. Who am I? Not just your average traveler spending a few days in Xi'an. No, Xi'an is a place I've been calling home for the last 5.5 years. Let me take you on a trip to get to know the Xi'an I know and love. Right next to the coffee shop, you can find a restaurant that's called Haishi. In this restaurant, you can not only find traditional Shanxi Cai or Shanxi dishes, but also new and creative specialties. Let's go and find out what they will serve today. This restaurant is located inside the southwest corner of the city wall. It looks like an old courtyard with beautiful decorations. When the weather allows it, you can also enjoy a meal on their rooftop terrace while enjoying an incredible view. Today's dishes have all been brought to the table, and let's take a look what we got here in front of us. Now this first dish, under this pile of garlic sauce, and you can clearly see the small pieces of garlic. You can, wait, I'll show it to you. You see all these slices, really thin slices, and you would think it's some kind of vegetable, but it actually is not. This is pig skin, so really sliced, really thin, and let's see what it tastes. Really, really tasty. Besides the garlic taste, it's also very chewy, and you can taste the vinegar. Really, really, really nice. And this dish right here are fried shrimp balls. Let's have a taste. These shrimp balls have a really nice sauce, sweet and sour. Very comparable to, for example, tang cu li ji. It's really, it adds a special flavor to it. Really nice. Very special. This is a mandarin fish in combination with noodles and chili sauce. The noodles with the chili sauce is also called you po mian in Chinese. And you po mian, I've eaten a lot of you po mian, but I don't know what exactly it will be like in combination with the fish. So let's see. First, let's take some noodles. You po mian by itself is already very, very tasty, but the saltiness of this mandarin fish adds that special something. So I think foreigners will also like this kind of dish. So please come and have a try. Today I brought you to many places. We have had dinner, but now it's not time to go home yet. The night is young, so let's explore the nightlife in the neighborhood of the city wall. As a Belgian, I love myself a good beer. Let me take you to one of the bars I most frequently visit, Ba Xian Jiu Ba, or Bar Xi'an in English.
好久不见。
哎，好久不见。
坐哪儿？
哦，好，坐这儿吧。
行，还是喝以前的老样子。
老样子的。
行，好。
好，谢谢。
好些日子都没见你了。
哦，出差刚回来了。哦，出差刚回来了。
啊，
所以现在过来喝个杯，喝一杯。
行，帮你倒。
好，谢谢。哦，慢点倒。好，谢谢啊。In China, baijiu is the most famous type of alcohol, and therefore not that many types of beer were available in the past. The past few years, this has been slowly changing, and many imported beers can also be found. But that's not all. Many locals also try to create craft beers that have been gaining more and more popularity. This beer, Duvel Douai in Chinese, is my favorite beer of all. And as a Belgian, I love drinking beer. And being in this kind of bar with a great atmosphere, it really makes me feel like Xi'an is my home away from home, my second hometown. And cheers! Even though Xi'an isn't as big and international as Beijing or Shanghai, many foreigners choose to settle down here. Life here is very convenient and there are many very friendly locals. Sometimes when I think of my life in Xi'an and of its rich cultural history, I cannot but feel proud. Xi'an is a great city that uses its own way to accept and embrace these locals that came from afar.